I got the shop helper that I vacuuming the remnants of the aluminum. What's happening, y'all? Happy Father's Day to you if you're a daddy. Just want to give you a rundown of what we did today. I took some time. My little buddy helped me out. And there we go. We got one axle in, fully seated, caliper mounted, tightened, pads in. Just have to hook the line up and put my new whips up. I was able to get this thing moved a little bit up, a little bit more in the air. Now I can give it a nice clean underneath, tuck those lines away from the drive shaft for the water cooler. I bought some Motion Raceworks clamps for the frame for the fuel lines. Get those up out of the way, and we'll get a sand on this thing and clean up the front. And that came out nice. So I was trying to mount my pair of RC comps on this thing. The offset's like an inch off, so won't be using those. But oh, look, hinge. Fuel cells out on the ground. I'm gonna have to come up with some brackets and get rid of these stupid things. Like what we're gonna end up doing, getting some flat. I got some box steel. We're gonna come down, weld it to the frame, and then come across, boom, and then same deal on the front. If I don't do that, I have to basically have that trap door fully redone, and no bueno on that. I can still see a few nasty welds under here that are gonna need attention. Up there, definitely up there, somebody was using a MIG. Looks like one guy in the corner was all right up there, and then it got sideways by this shock. So one day when I'll get this thing on the lift, go through everything, and it's dusty, get this thing all tightened up, because you can tell the one guy who knew what he was doing. Christ almighty, dusty. So excuse the coughing. Besides that, we made some good progress. I was putting this off for a long time. This one axle, I bought two different types. One, the axle was pre-pressed on there from Speedway, and I chopped it down, and lo and behold, it came out perfect. Another set I got off eBay. I had the bearings pressed locally, and I don't know what the guy did, but he screwed me. So needless to say, those axles will have to have the bearings chopped off and pressed on by somebody who has an idea of what they're doing. So all in all, fairly productive day. Was able to clean out the garage a little bit, give me some room, and able to get this thing up off the ground. Now, it did go from drum to disc. I don't know if that gave me a little bit of room. This side was always tight. You can see kind of like there's a bend right here. I think somebody put a bar in there to kind of get it away. Now I've got buku room, so body guy will have to straighten that out. So these are 5/8 studs, so I don't think I'll have a problem with those things. Then we can start on this. Gotta do our checklist. So we're close. I just have to order the other axle. I'm not gonna go back through that guy on eBay. I'm not gonna play around with bearings. I'm just gonna order through Speedway. Oh well, if it's a couple extra weeks. Then we can start going through this. So I know I have to wire the kill switch That's good. Yet to be determined. This is a great list from Motion Raceworks. I love their stuff. I think the only thing that's left basically for the body harness is just running the loop for the headlights and blinkers. I did throw a pressure sensor on the wastegate, but I don't know if I'm actually going to use it. That's real. Oh, I got to wire up the fans too. So, fan output, boom, 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 to a relay, and that nice SPAL fan. See if it's enough. I mean, it's a pretty beefy radiator, but these motors run hot, so we'll see what it can do for us. We're close. Oh, the other thing is alternator feed. I have to run it all the way back to the battery, so it is what it is. So I'll have to get a measurement on that. So I'm going to throw a measurement on the axle that I need, order it up, and who knows, maybe in the next video we can take it for a ride around the block. Don't tell anyone. It's got no plates on it. Not yet. So Nova's just chilling. Might as well give you a run around on this. A run around. Walk around. This thing gives me the run around. Isn't she pretty? That door closes nice. Shiny Range Rover. Still clean. So valve covers need more of a polishing. Did an oil change on it. Filter, I think I said that in the last video. And started peeling off the plastic dip off this thing. I gotta do the bumpers. Yuck. Either way, thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned. This thing should be almost ready to rock. Later.